Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And I've been seeing out there lately that a lot of people have been reviewing the Crystal Pepsi, and I think it's kind of making like a comeback. I know that years ago, back in the 90s or whenever it first came out, it was all the rage and a lot of people tried it. And then they brought it back several years ago, and it was like a limited run, but I guess they've started putting them out, or you could find them in the liquor stores or whatever, and I happen to see them. And I've seen a lot of people are starting to review them. And when they put these out back in, I think it was like 2014 or 2016 or whatever year that they had actually put it out, I went and I stocked up on a bunch of them because I thought it was going to be a limited run, and I tried it, and I kind of forgot about it. And the other day when I saw these reviews for the Crystal Pepsi, I thought about it and I said, you know, I have a bottle still in my refrigerator from back several years ago, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and try this review. Now, this is like about a 2-year-old soda, and it may be past its freshness date, so I don't know how long it's going to be good for, or if it's very carbonated or what. It's been in the refrigerator. I've had it in there for unopened for like a couple years, so I decided that I was going to be brave and try this on my channel and see if I survive. I think it may be more flat, and I don't know if that's going to help with the review or not, because I kind of remember that the Crystal Pepsi was kind of not the greatest taste in the world. It had nothing to do with Pepsi. It wasn't even like a 7-Up or a lemon lime or any kind of that thing. It was just like a weird concoction of stuff that they put together, and it was more sweet than anything. So I figured that I'd give this one a try just to see how brave it was. And the stamp on here is from October 31st of 16, so it's about 2 years out, and well, here we go. So wish me luck. Let's see if there's any kind of carbonation in this when I open it up. Very, very little. Okay, yeah, and there's like no carbonation in this. It has a little bit of smell, but I think this is pretty much dead in the soda. But I don't remember if the Crystal Pepsi was very carbonated or not. I don't think it was, but here we go. Okay. Alright, well, I'm doing this for you guys out there, giving this a try. I suppose I could have gone and got a fresh one, but I had this and I've decided what the heck, give it a try. So here we go. Okay, it has a light little bit of carbonation. It's not super fizzy where it's going to blow the top off. It's hard to explain the actual taste. It's got a very, very faint tasting of Pepsi. It's not real cola flavored. It's more sweet flavored. It's kind of like if they took the Pepsi and took out all the cola flavor and sort of put in like a 7-Up. It's more sweet than anything. and it wasn't my favorite back in the day, and I don't know that this is one of the ones that I care for again, but like I said, I had it and I was going to give it a try, so I'm going to go in for another taste. So here we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a very blah Pepsi. It's got a very little hint of that cola flavor. It's more sweet than anything. It says there's 250 calories for the whole bottle. So again, I don't think this would be something that I'd go out and get again. Since I already had it, I figured I'd try it on the screen. But for my ranking of this, Crystal Pepsi, my opinion hasn't changed in many years. I'll have to give it a 1.5 out of 5. It's not very good. It's more sweet than anything. The fact that this is old and it's not very carbonated kind of lends to the lower rating. But again, this was an idea that didn't take off with Pepsi, and I just don't think they should have brought it back. I guess maybe they're trying to sell off all their old stock that was out there, and that's why it's showing up like in dollar store and places like that, liquor stores. I guess the warehouses want to get rid of them, clear them out before they go bad completely. But yeah, it's not something I'd get again. Maybe if they reworked the formula, maybe made it a little taste more like cola. You know, I know that they have the Coca-Cola Clear, and I guess this was sort of the previous version for Pepsi. So again, I'll finish this bottle off, but it's not one of my favorite and not something I'd get again, even if they put it out again. So I didn't want to waste the money to buy a new one when I could just try the old one. So until next time, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.